I read books so you don't have to. John Bogle once told a story. At a party held by a billionaire hedge fund manager, Kurt informs his friend Joseph Heller that their host made more money in a single day than Heller earned from his popular novel over its whole history. Heller responds, "Yes, but I have something he never will have, enough." In the current society, including many of the wealthiest and most powerful among us, there seems to be no limit today on what enough entails. Rajat Gupta is a living example. Gupta was born in Kolkata and orphaned and lived in poverty as a teenager, but by his mid-40s, he was the CEO of McKinsey, a prestigious consulting firm. He retired in 2007 to take on roles with the United Nations, did philanthropic work with Bill Gates, sat on the board of directors of 5 public companies. From the slums of Kolkata, Gupta had become one of the most successful businessmen alive. By 2008, he was worth 100 million. He could have done anything he wanted in life, but being a multi-millionaire wasn't enough. He wanted to be a billionaire badly. In 2008, Goldman Sachs was in the middle of a financial crisis and Warren Buffett planned to invest $5 billion into the bank to help it survive. As a Goldman board member, Gupta learned of this transaction before the public and proceeded to conduct insider trading. He was eventually caught and sent to jail, and his career and reputation irrevocably ruined. Another example is Bernie Madoff. Madoff was a successful businessman, building a highly profitable securities firm that makes between 25 to 50 million per year. However, despite all that, he turned his wealth management business into a massive Ponzi scheme. In 2008, he was arrested and sentenced to life imprisonment and died at the age of 82 in 2021 in prison. His son, Mark Madoff, who worked for him at the firm, hanged himself in 2010 due to guilt and public scrutiny. Why would someone worth hundreds of millions of dollars be desperate for more money that they risk everything in pursuit for even more? Crime committed by those living on the edge of survival is one thing, but what Gupta and Madoff did is something different. They already had everything: wealth, prestige, power and freedom, and they threw it all away because they wanted more. They had no sense of enough. Hedge fund long-term capital management was staffed with traders worth hundreds of millions each, with most of their wealth invested in their own funds. Then they took so much risk in the quest for more that they managed to lose everything. Warren Buffett later put it, to make money they didn't have and didn't need, they risked what they did have and did need, and that's foolish. It is just plain foolish if you risk something that is important to you for something that is unimportant to you. It just does not make any sense.